So I thought I'd introduce a new series to you guys, and by you guys I mean my other 20 accounts on YouTube. I was thinking of calling it current events, like because I'm called Volta, Volts and Electricity and talking about what's happening on the internet, like current events, get it? Yeah, it's shit, isn't it, really? But anyway, moving on from that shit show of a name, here's what's been happening on the internet this week that I actually give a fuck enough to talk about. So, with the new Suicide Squad movie coming out, I've been hearing a lot of opinions. It's amazing, it's shite, I love Harley Quinn, relationship goals. But all in all, critics have panned it. I'm yet to see it, but what I have seen is some top class cringe from the premiere of Suicide Squad. So the whole cast are being interviewed, they're all looking rather stylish in their suits, apart from Jared Leto, who mugged an old woman on the way in. The point of this segment is to see which crowd shouts the loudest, so the interviewer takes it back to the guy in Kiev, who's very fucking excited indeed.
We're going to cross over to Kiev. We're going to go over to Kiev right now. Here we go. We're doing this quickly.
Where we going?
Kiev, here we go. Are we there? Are we live?
Are we at Kiev?
We live? There we go.
All right.
Take it away.
Landa, you're like kids comparing to us. Like kids, because we're gonna beat you in that sprint competition because Kiev is going crazy right now.
Seems like his microphone is a bit fucked, so he sounds like some sort of text-to-speech Ukrainian dictator.
Lay your lives down for the good of Ukraine. Smite down those who oppose us.
Are you ready for City? Suicide Squad! Suicide! Suicide!
Oh, wow.
Suicide!
Wow.
Suicide! Suicide!
Wow.
So he's just chanting suicide in a room full of people, and you can hear Will Smith just going,
Suicide!
Wow.
this guy in Kiev and all of the fans look like they're at a Hitler Youth rally.
Suicide! Suicide!
Oh, wow.
Suicide!
Wow.
Suicide!
I'm sure it'd be incredible working at the Salvation Army, I'll give him that.
I can't live on this earth any longer. I think I'm ready to give up.
Suicide! Suicide! Suicide!
The feed goes back to the cast and they look like they actually really enjoyed it, very motivating. So I was on Facebook recently, I'm not entirely sure why. All I ever see nowadays are Minion memes and BuzzFeed-esque posts from groups such as Lad Bible and Unilad and Lads Are Us and Jurassic Lads and Lads on Tour and Gym Lads and Lads. But I noticed someone had liked this group Meal Deal Talk, in which members post their meal deals from places such as Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, etc. and other users rate them and comment on them. I found this to be a bit of a novelty at first and wondered why the fuck people would take time out of their lives to rate other people's sandwiches, but I was pretty wrong. It's just turned into a who can give the best abuse awards. Like, look at this post, just a couple's meal deal. I wonder what people are going to rate it. They've got the Monster Munch, the Tropicana, all of the classics. Oh dear. You two deserve each other with this bag of shit, you shit bastards. I hope you die. Not exactly the response I was expecting. Well, I'm sure there are more well thought out comments on this post. Let me see. Is your boyfriend Harvey Price? Well, okay then.
Hello, you cunt.
There's this one here talking about letting a 4-year-old choose the meal deal. Surely no one could be horrible about a child. Adoption would be a good start. Send him on holiday with the McCanns. Vegans can join in on the fun too, of course, but that goes as well as you'd expect. If you like water so much, why don't you nip down to the sea and fucking drown yourself? As well as, you silly cunt, that's a gardening starter pack. That's the last one I'm going to read, as it just gets into more obvious insults like, you're a cunt, and I wish you were dead, and other shit like that. I was going to choose another topic to talk about to round this video out, but there's not really much going on that I give a shit about. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and like. If not, then...
Suicide!
You cunt.